question says, describe with example what is meant by term mutation. Name factors which can increase the rate of mutation. Nuclear? Yes, yes, it can. Yes, radiation, all type of radiation, whether it is X-ray, gamma ray, these can. All type of radiations, like X-rays, chemicals. In chemicals, you have studied that the tar can be accumulated. So, the chemicals and radiation can cause the uh, mutation, and describe with examples. So mutation is basically the change in the sequence of DNA or change in the chromosome number, like Down syndrome. With example mean like Down syndrome in example where there is a change in number of chromosomes, and sickle cell anemia is an example where there is a change in the genes. Okay, so 1 mark for the definition of mutation, 2 mark for the examples, and 2 mark for the in what increases the rate of mutation. Okay. Okay, artificial insemination. Though this is not part of question nowadays, but let's see what is artificial insemination. Artificial insemination is the one which is which we did in like selective breeding. So what we do in that, we just take the, let's say, sperm of some ideal male with the better qualities, and we artificially inserted that sperm into the female body. Okay, this is artificial insemination, which is not a natural fertilization process, but you are artificially transmitted it from the male animal to the female animal. Okay, so it's written, artificial insemination is a method of breeding farm animals in which the semen or liquid containing serum from a sperm, from a selected animal is sent to the farmer to fertilize female of the same species. What is the advantages of this method? Now this is selective breeding. So what are the um, advantages of selective breeding, in other words? Yes. First of all, selective breeding. In selective breeding, there would be selection of the desirable features. In selective breeding, yield, yield, are selected to improve quality. Okay, correct. Okay, now what are the advantages of artificial insemination? Let's move to this. No, no, no. Advantages. Okay. Since we are using the selective breeding, the advantages are that, but we are also using the artificial insemination. Now we do not have to keep both animals at one place. Like the male species can be, male animal can be separated from the female one. Okay. Number two. Yes, 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 yes. Huh, no, no, advantages, advantages. Okay, wait, I'm telling. Okay, the farmers do not to keep need to keep male animals, because the fem okay, why do they keep the female animals? Because they get milk from those, right? So if farmer want only milk and they do not want like the male animal. So it it's better to take like the semen from a male animal and insert it into your cow rather than keeping the whole male over there, and it would be cost effective definitely. No. It's an old syllabus. Okay. Then number two, if this question is over there, then you must know. Number two, artificial insemination have more successful fertilization as compared to the natural one. Maybe the eggs do not get fertilized in natural breeding or natural fertilization, but in selective or this type of fertilization, it's 100%. Okay, this method is quicker as compared to the general process or the what can be written. Okay, so it promotes crossbreeding of species. Okay, next question number 10. In 1931, a scientist was pouring the powdered form of chemical called PTC and into a bottle. A small amount of the powder accidentally blew into the air. After a short time, what happened that she can taste a bitter, something bitter in her mouth. Okay, due to that powder. Sorry. Oh God, I'm really sorry. Okay, next one. It was found later that the inheritance of two forms of the same gene determine if a person is able to detect the bitter taste from PTC. Okay, it means she has another form of gene or she has another allele. State the term. Oh, I've given you some the name of term. State the term used for different form of same gene allele. Okay. The next part is several years afterward, it was found that the environmental factors cause people to detect a range of different strength. What is that type of variation called? Environmental factor. Continuous. Continuous variation. Okay. Some people inherit a condition in which okay, there is a production that prevents the production of dark pigment melanin in their choroids and skin cell, mean in the eye and in the skin cell. Have you ever heard of word albinos? So this is one of the case where the skin cells or eye cells do not have the pigment. Okay, the this gene involves two alleles. One is the dominant and other one is the recessive. Okay, only person with two recessive alleles can have this condition. Okay, like if it's both are small. Okay, now the question is yes, the phenotype would be small a, correct. The genotype of parent, yes. Okay, make this one and then send me. Capital A, small a. Okay, phenotype mean whether they have that melanin or not. Wait, let me write. A, A, A. Okay, wait, what have you written? The phenotype is not correct. In phenotype, you have to tell what is their physical appearance. Okay, I'm telling. Simple. They produce melanin. Here the same produce melanin wherever there is capital A. Small a do not produce. Yes.